Hang on. Should probably put the record button closer to the mic. So, I'm going to tell you a story about what's been happening this week. I've been losing pockets of time out of my day. Like, I was having a conversation with a guy across the road, and he mentioned the time, and I was like, it can't be that time. It can't be. Because I was up at that time, and then and then I ate breakfast. How can it be that? So that's been happening over and over again. I've been losing pockets of time out of my days. Don't know what to do about it. Can you go to the GP about that? Anyway, another thing that I did this week was I installed Civilization 6 onto my laptop as well, which is probably unrelated. Nobody in this game likes me. No. Well, the French and you can see up there in the top right, the French and the whoever that guy is, I can't remember.
That's someone who works for the federal government.
Is the Brian Blessed? It might be Brian Blessed. Aye, so never ever 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 have a laptop sitting next to you running Civ 6 when you're trying to get work done. But we're on to the 1140 AD, as you can see from that minuscule text in the top right hand corner there. I'm playing this on like a huge monitor, and sometimes I'm like squinting to read it. How the fuck do you play this on a... How do you play this on a car phone, for example? That's shocking. Look at what time it is. That footage was captured there. It's 14, 11 minutes, 10, hold on. 9 minutes to... Changed there. 4 minutes after 15. Should be getting work done at that time of day. But I can't help it, because it's too pretty. Look at the wee birdies flying about. Is that a shrine? I can't remember. It's very, very pretty. Very enticing. Nothing dramatic's happened. Everybody's hating on me for some reason. I've not really done much to be controversial. I don't know what to do with Margaret here. She needs somewhere to put her great works, but I've got nowhere to put them because it's now 20 past 12. It's nearly lunchtime, and I'm still no fucking driving about in cars. I'm mainly stuck in areas like that. See, my guys are stuck there. That's because I left them on watch, and people built cities around them. Because I forgot they were there, and now they're trapped, and I can't get them out. I mean, how does that... Because that was like 1,000 years ago that I left the guys standing there, and they're still standing there. Is that not a wee bit unrealistic? I know it's a game. I'm no fucking daft. I know it's a game, but... They guys are like 1,000 years old. And it's just 4 guys, now that I think about it. So how... It's a complicated game, isn't it? It's much deeper. It's always much deeper than you... How do 4 guys start? Anyway, I'm moving all my military forces up to the top right here to Kazan. That's my prettiest city. And the reason why I'm moving all my forces up there, and the reason why I'm starting alliances with the French and stuff, is because I've decided to start war with the Congo. Because he just never leaves me alone. He's always saying that I'm an idiot, and he's always running me down, and he's saying that what is it they call it again? I can't remember the name of the word. Oh, fuck. Anyway, he's calling me an idiot, the guy, and it's no on, because I'm not an idiot. So, I'm going to start a war. I'm going to become pals with the French as well. Sorry. I fucking love nuts. I'm going to become allies with the French because the French are in the north and I'm in the south. And the Congo's in the middle. I don't know why it's kept all this footage in here. Is that interesting to you? Me trying to strike a bargain. What are you thinking there, Ryan? What are you up to this weekend? Anything planned? Don't answer. I can't hear you. Look at me here building encampments. gunpowder and naval tradition I'm researching, you know what I mean? It's all taking a turn now, innit? Showing my true colours here. Still loving it, but loving it so much it's eating into my day. Just looks so pretty. Look, I'm building the pyramids there, next to Kazan. They poor bastards have been building the pyramids for centuries. By the time they're done, people will be like, so fuck, we've got 3D printers. Look at this. Look at this. Everybody hates me, apart from the French. That means I must be an arsehole. Apologies to anybody who is French, obviously, who's listening to this, obviously. Obviously. Apologies as well if you don't like watching Civ 6 footage. Look at me attacking this city with my knights and my musketeers. Look at it, look at the city. It's got skyscrapers and stuff in it. That's embarrassing. But I'm loving it still. Still loving it. Beautiful music, beautiful atmosphere. Dead easy to play. It's obviously much deeper than the way I'm doing it. That'll come in handy, won't it? Get that in the bin. It's fucking rockets we need. I think it's the fact it's turn-based. That's what traps you. That's what traps me. I do beg your pardon. The fact that you can just have it sitting in the background and just maybe come back and have a couple of goes, and then a couple more goes. Actually, I might as well just try and take Kinshasa. Yeah, nearly. I'll just take this and then I'll get back to what I was. Yes. What I was mostly enjoying about it was how relaxing and, you know, how pretty it was and everything, and how the civilizations were all coming along peacefully, and it was me that started the first major conflict. Look at that, do you see that guy's face there? See that? Fuming, mate. He's fuming. Castles, brilliant. I can drop them on people, build hundreds of them, just drop them on people. Excellent. Have a good weekend, guys.